What's up?
His joyful greeting fool you. He forgot to invite you when I suggested you. You were forgotten, loser.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
And as you can see, Zero's still an asshole, so nothing's really changed in the week you've been gone. How's Boozer doing? How's your farming game going? Pretty good?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm loving this game. This game's badass.
Did you, I know you said you like the orchards. Did you get used to the regular fields?
Yeah, I'm dipping into potatoes. But, I'm really digging the orchards. And I'm planting rice.
Do they have the dreaded beets?
Nope, no beets.
Well, then it's already amazing. If it lacks beets. Mr. Goat is talking to you, Zero.
Is he? Don't know. I don't know. I like to play the new Corvette body, or the new Camaro body they're running.
Might have to, at some point this evening, get you to switch over to Stonehaven for a little while. There's some people that wants to see some stuff over there. But don't have to you. Not an emergency.
We can do it later, yeah.
But but there's also another reason why we need to fire up Stonehaven.
Well, we're gonna have to decide what we're gonna build, and then we're gonna have to plan it. Like we're all gonna have to build a week when we don't have any other games or something like that. Because it'll me and Boozer, it takes us forever to build something. We don't do anything normal.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, Boozer, Bone has passed.
Yeah, I think Jerry sent me the things that he wanted to make something for Bone on Minecraft. I kind of figured that's what happened.
Well, I guess if there's any silver lining out of it, he was a organ donor, and they say he saved 4 people's lives.
Huh?
So, I guess there's a silver lining. If that's really one, I don't know that it is, but it could be.
Jerry, you might want to get this farming game. It's pretty, the ratio of the work and as time goes by is a lot better than Farming Simulator. You don't have to crank time up. I mean, it's perfect. I don't know how they did that, but they've nailed it. Where you don't have to mess with time.
I mean, I wouldn't get a saying if I could turn up time.
Nope. And like I said, I'm just having fun. I'm going around just doing all the orchards. I mean, I'm starting to do fields. I got rice. I got a rice field. I got a couple of potato fields. I may start planting hemp tonight. I don't know yet.
I have heard. File 76 is pre-orderable. Jez?
With beta or without beta? Does it say includes beta?
I'm looking. Pre-order now, get access to the follow-up beta when available.
Alright, so I don't have to order right this second. Okay. How much is it?
Well, how much do you think it is?
65?
Well, the Tri-Set deal is 80 and the regular is 60.
Oh, so it's 80? Okay. That's good. At least the gold edition's not 100. I got 3 games I have to pre-order now. Ugh. Sucks. What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or so. Do they have hireable helpers?
Yeah, but they're kind of wonky like Farming Simulator. It's like they took the AI from the Farming Simulator 19 guys and brought them over here.
Right. Boozer's a lot like me. We both used to watch NASCAR, but we don't watch it anymore. I mean, I used to watch a little bit when my future wife raced, well, at least until she would wreck. So normally I'd watch like the first 10 laps.
What, Carrie raced?
No, Danica.
Danica.
Oh. I thought you said you used to watch it when you were...
Future wife.
When your first
Future
wife,
No, future wife. I have a family history of racing that is much like Danica's history. My grandfather raced, and so did my uncle, but I don't think neither one of them made it around the first turn. Then they would repair their vehicle all season and wreck it the next season. Being a race car driver is a little like being a storm chaser. It's something you don't want to do if you're bad at it. I know this because I was a really bad storm chaser.
Okay. Cherry orchard is sprayed. Finally, I can get out of Japan.
You can get out of Japan.
Yeah, I got my rice harvested.
What, you gotta go back?
Huh?
You gotta go back and do it later, so you gotta go back and take care of the stuff later. For
We gotta keep coming. You gotta keep coming back and checking on your stuff. Yeah. You got rice and cherries in Japan. You got hemp and coffee in Colombia. Grapes, olives, and oranges in Italy.
So you're like, you own just like this ginormous corporation that
Yeah.
you travel over the world farm.
And
You are the evil empire that has put all the small farms out of business. You are Monsanto. You are Buzanto.
Hey, it sure fits.
Right?
Alright, let's see now.
If the shoe fits, you lace that bitch up and wear it.
Alright. Why's my coffee not?
She wrecked in every race, didn't she? Did she ever finish a race?
Not that I know of.
The only thing I laughed about is how many people she took out when she went. That was always funny to me. I'm pretty sure other race car drivers. I think she made her living not from sponsors, but from taking bribes from other race car drivers to take other ones out.
Oh my gosh.
It was like the highest bidder. It was like the highest bidder.
She should have stayed in IndyCar. I mean, granted, she got a whole lot more popularity by joining NASCAR, but for her career, she should have stayed in IndyCar. Or maybe she should have went to bumper cars.
You're right. That's what she was playing. She just didn't tell anybody. No, the bad part is if you made, if you took a shot for every time she actually completed a lap as a drinking game, you would still be sober enough to drive by the end of the race. Danica, the drinking game. Yeah, I got 3 shots. Oh. How's the job going, Boost?
Busy. Busy. The groceries are exploding, man. I think I don't know, man. We're getting way too busy with the groceries.
Well, we're making enough money to keep it going. That's going to be a huge deal in the future. I'm telling you. We just need to get rid of Walmart. I mean, we've already got rid of the cashiers. We just need to get rid of the going inside part. I actually called Walmart 2 or 3 weeks ago and told them how wonderful of an idea it was to get rid of their cashiers. You have no idea how happy I am. Yeah, if they could cut her out of her car quick enough for her to go to the winner's circle to stand by her boyfriend, she might have seen it. Well, no, they're going to self-checkouts. Slowly. I mean, they still got a few cashiers. Not that I've ever used them in the past. I have not had a cashier... I have not, let me rephrase that, I have not talked to a human being in Walmart since January. And I love it. If I go to the little self-checkout thing and it doesn't scan, I don't need it. Because I ain't going to call one of those people over them little smocks and make them fix it. I'm good. I don't need that carrot that damn bad to talk to a human being. Yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic. I don't have to deal with people. You know how many times I've stood in line in Walmart with a guy in front of me with bugs in his hair, sit and talk to the cashier about his aunt that had lactose intolerance? No thanks, I'm good. The whole time she's standing there like a freaking mouth breather, not checking him out. Like, I got places to go, people. I got video games. Get out of my way. Last time I went into Walmart, 5:30 on a Wednesday, I was out in 22 minutes. So kind of like what we learned in my MBA program. The world is about people and things would be a lot better without the people. Hey, Jobby, what's up, man? How's Jobby? Can't type? Not a big deal. I can't spell. So you're in good company. Alright. A little quicker up and down here. Right? Hey, man, what's going on? Why don't I get aliens to help me build the pyramids? Well, because there's no Home Depots in Minecraft. You're having bad reception. Let's grab some wood and finish the torches on that side anyway. Linda was just saying earlier how much, or how unhappy she was you weren't here, Zero, to sing Stairway to Heaven for us.
Linda told me she never had boiled peanuts before.
No, we were talking about boiled peanuts earlier. Because I was saying I was getting ready to crock pot because I'm favorite boiled peanuts. Actually, the only person in there, I mean, Rulers had never heard of them. The only one in the chat that had ever heard of it was Mystic, Beast from Georgia.
Jerry came to South Carolina and became a believer in boiled peanuts.
Well, I don't crave them too often, but once or twice a year I get to think I want a boiled peanut. The one thing I did become a believer in is y'all got better biscuits than us. And that's bull crap. I cannot believe that I went to your McDonald's and they had fluffy, nice biscuits. And I gotta eat these stale pieces of crap that you could use as a doorstop in Oklahoma. Like, you freaking kidding me? And then I went around and ate biscuits a couple other places, and I got it. I'm like, if you sold the biscuits you sell in Oklahoma, you wouldn't sell biscuits. Where did I eat on the way out of town that I got biscuits? Was it either Bojangles or Wendy's? I can't remember. I think it was Bojangles. Had amazing biscuits. I don't know about some of the other weird stuff you all do up there, but you do biscuits right.
Well, what can we say?
You do barbecue entirely wrong, but you do biscuits right.
Alright, if I want to plant hemp, let's see. I'm getting ready to get on my phone and learn how to plant hemp. This is going to be nice.
You're going to Google how to plant hemp on your phone. The DEA is going to be at your door pretty soon.
Columbia hemp. Let's see.
Welcome back, Hooded. I think that you can get boiled peanuts at Walmart here in town.
Alright.
Boozer is back, so here and whenever he gets free, we can show you all the other Minecraft world, because I think everybody's here that wanted to see it now. But he's working on a project, but as soon as he gets at a stopping point, we'll see if we can't talk him into showing everybody Stonehaven.
Alright. Coffee, potatoes, oranges.
You can grow coffee? I'm gonna have to get this game after all.
Yeah.
You can grow coffee.
Coffee orchards.
Hold me back. Hold me back. No, hold me back. Alright, so let's, I think I still got some of that stone down here.
You can also do grapes and olives for wine.
Why would you want to make olive wine?
No, grapes and olives. Olives for olive oil and grapes for wine. Okay.
Like, I know I don't drink, but I've never heard of olive wine. I'm sure it's out there.
Oh, yeah.
You're back with news. Okay, tell me. How's that?
That was Boozer.
Hmm? Okay.
Still waiting on the news there, yo. She must be typing. Give me a second, everybody. I'm making bricks here.
Damn, I wish I could just fucking...
You're now in the hospital? That's not good. There we go. As I said, everybody that's joining will be showing Stonehaven tonight, probably an hour or two.
And I will be joining them.
Well, you gotta join because someone's got to try to kill themselves on the high dive. That is literally the only reason why Rulers doesn't mind watching repeated tours of Stonehaven. Is watching you try to kill yourself on the high dive.
And Yoda. I speak like Yoda.
No, not really. You sure do try, though.
Okay, there's that one.
Stonehaven is our main Minecraft world, the one that we've got, I don't know, thousands of hours on. I have no idea. I mean, just the pyramid there on that world alone has got 10,000 hours on it, easily.
We're going to talk about it, Linda.
Are we going to do something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we will. I don't know if we're going to do it this week. We're going to talk it over, because, I mean, we'll have to do it on a week when there's no other games we really want to play. We'll have to decide what it is that we want to build, and then we'll have to get in and plan it. Me and Boozer don't do anything small, so it'll take quite a bit of time, whatever we decide on.
I still think we should build a giant bone.
Well,
It's
that's
hard
not
to-
why.
But it's hard to do curves. It's got to be...
No,
I mean,
it's not.
If it's far enough away, you can do curves. But that's not his nick. His nickname had nothing to do with bones.
I know, but
I'm trying to remember if he was on that day in the stream when we were talking about what we want build or what we would want done if we died. I'm trying to remember if he was in that stream and what he said. Because I want to say he was here that day. Build a McDonald's. Yeah, we could build him a Pizza Hut. He'd be happy with that. But yeah, Stonehaven is our main world. It's the only thing on Boozer's PlayStation he's completely paranoid about losing.
I don't know if I keep on going with this farm, I'll be paranoid about losing this fucking farm.
Right?
do or do not. There is no try. Yoda, you seeking Yoda.
Welcome back, Chubby. You're in the hospital? That's right. I think I remember you telling me that, maybe. I can't remember. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Godzilla stomping through Tokyo.
Right. There's a million little stairs people going, no, he's back! It's Zilla! Goat suggests that you don't let the bank take the farm. No, I need that.
Oh my god.
What in the world are you doing? Do we need to send help? If there's an intruder, blink twice. Oh, let's see if it's another salesman. I'm excited. I haven't had enough of them today. I'm not answering that. I'm good. I think I know that number.
Is it a salesman?
Yep. Salesman I don't want to talk to you right now. The guy that missed his calling is a used car salesman.
You should answer the phone and then rip a huge fart into it.
What if it turns out if it's not the used car salesman? What if it's some nice old lady calling to ask if we have a liquid? She'd be like, I'll take that as a no, sonny.
That's gotta be all the sheds.
One that says, I so enjoyed coming in the stream and the first thing I hear is a loud burp. It must have been Boozer, since there was no excuse me.
Did I burp? I don't know if that's bad. I don't even know.
Years ago, Boozer lost track of all of his bodily functions. It doesn't mean he's not in control of them. He just loses track of them.
I don't remember burping recently.
Oh no, I hear a cat.
And a pup.
Is that what that was? Well, we're probably gonna, as soon as we get done with Stonehaven, I'm probably gonna switch over to Sims tonight. So. That will do nothing but aggravate me if you call me repeatedly.
Alright, oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yes, hi Linda.
Alright, let me get these orchards. Let's see. Uh. Okay. Let's start with the furthest orchard. And that would be this one. There's the orchard there.
It is gonna be an expensive call. At $5.99 a minute? Jesus Christ. Uh,
Yes.
Louise, I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Linda, what was said? What was said though? I'm curious. Advertising.
Okay, that was fun.
Welcome back, Ches.
Thank you.
How'd your down hunter number call go?
Well, I mean, it's just the salesman who I don't understand. I mean, whatever. I mean, I ended up telling him, you know, I told you what I'll do, and that's it. I don't know what you're upset about. I mean, there's 7 billion juice lines in the world. I don't really need yours. I mean, whatever. Your stuff is good, but it's not amazing. You know, I mean, it's a difference between $1. Last week, he said, yeah, I think we can do it for that price. And I said, okay, we'll do it. I'll make an order next week. He said, okay. I called back today, and he said, no, the guy that owns the company said he wouldn't do it for that. He'll do it for $1 more. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it for that. And he's like, so we're not going to do this deal for $1? I'm like, that sounds like a question you'd ask your boss, not me. It got nothing to do with me. I told you what I would do. And I'm sorry. How's everybody in stream doing? Y'all staying awake over there? Boozer's planting pot and
Nah, I'm watering pears and apples right now. Watering and spraying them
pears. Is that what you crazy kids call it nowadays?
What?
I need to borrow $5
Okay.
for the gas.
Okay.
It's like little less than half a tank, and I don't want to like. That will be my luck. You see?
I got you. Uh,
And I'm gonna use your razor to shave all my hair out tonight.
I don't want to do this.
just give me 10 back. Put 10 in.
10 in.
Yeah.
Girl, come on.
Yeah, it's good up here. This looks like this is going to be the least painful way to do it. They're alright. I'm not a big fan of tobacco flavors. Never have been. You can get some alright ones, though. Don't really bother me as long as they're sweet. Have a little sweetness to them. Or a little vanilla or caramel in them. Not too bad. Now, do I have a map? I need a map. So I don't gotta know what I'm standing on. I know I have a map somewhere. I don't really want to make one. That's paper. There's my map. While I'm doing this, we probably ought to start cooking some regular stuff.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you.
About ready to say, you get one more sneeze, that's time we get that crap under control. Everybody gets 3. Then after that, it's just getting silly. Alright, so we are standing on at our feet is 73 wide. Okay. So, that means I need to be standing on 72. And that makes this one block up 73. giggling girls is never good.
No. I got a daughter, a niece slash daughter, and a Madison's friend.
And they're there for how long?
I have no idea.
He's like, until they're not, which is my favorite time of day.
Okay. It sucks when you water these orchards, when you fill up the water tanks before the sprinklers come on every day. Because then you got to go back and fill them back up after the sprinklers get done. That's bullshit.
What do you have to fill them up twice?
Huh?
So you have to fill them up twice?
Well, you fill them up, and then I thought the sprinklers had already come on, so I went on to doing more orchards, but the sprinklers started coming on, the orchard already filled up the tank, and I got to go back and fill the tank up again. So.
But then you don't have to go back and do it the next morning, right? Because
No, that's why I'm trying to keep it. I always try to keep the tanks I always try to keep the tanks full after the sprinklers come on. But apparently they come on. I'm trying to get the timing down on when they come on. But apparently every orchard has different intervals for the sprinklers. I guess I don't know. I need to look it up. But if it rains, then the sprinklers won't come on if it rains because the rain does the water. But then the only thing about the rain is it washes your pesticide off.
it's a catch-22. So you're saying there's no perfect days?
I don't know. It's kind of, it's not, I don't know, you'd have to do it. It's kind of fun doing it, I guess. I don't mind doing it, so. Alright, so now that one's full. Alright, that's 100, 100, 100. That's good. Alright. Now, next orchard.
Next victim
Is... Those two are good. Is that it? That can't be it. Oh, that's that one. I have 3 more. Okay. So let's do this one next.
And this isn't an issue.
Thank you, Miss Linda. Boy, I tell you what, in 3 days when all this shit gets ripe, I'm gonna be a busy son of a bitch harvesting all this.
I bet.
Okay. Next one is... No, that's not one, is it? No. I bet the water's already come on this one. No? Okay. I think the next one's gonna be that one. And the shed.
Children, girls, and meowing cats.
Shed is right there.
And so are the days of Bushers' lives.
So this one's gonna do 2 orchards. That one and that one. Okay. What, Jerry?
Giggling, the little girl's giggling in the background and cat's meowing. I don't know which one you should be more scared of, to be honest with you.
Who's meowing? I don't have a cat's meowing.
It was a minute ago. A few minutes ago.
The Yoda's dead asleep.
How can she sleep through the girls? Pretty sure that
Shit,
should
Yoda.
concern anything living in the house.
Yoda's got sleeping down to an art.
She looks up and she says, "I learned by watching you, Dad."
Until you see the word treat.
We don't say the T word.
You said the T word. Treat.
Her ears did flicker.
She's like, "There's a disturbance in the force." Zero. Remember 164.
Shack 164.
You can spell it out with peanuts from your chip barrel. It looks like a staircase to the moon. Fan. How are you? Goodbye, he says. Good. Bye. The good was the answer to how are you? And then there was a bye? I'm not really sure how that works. Do y'all sell cigarettes? Nope.
Wouldn't be much of a vape shop if you did.
That's right. No, man, we kind of hate him, actually. We all got kind of tired of them killing us, and we stopped.
Alright, now I think I only got one more orchard to do. This is good, y'all. This is good. Got a long way to go for water, but it is what it is.
You would think with Busanto, you would have people to get water for you. Being a large conglomerate and all. Now, I distinctly heard a cat that time. Tell me that wasn't a cat.
No, that wasn't a cat. I don't know what you're...
It's a thing in the background going, meow.
No.
Pretty sure that sounded like a cat.
I think you're hearing shit because it wasn't a cat. At least it wasn't a cat on my house.
There'll not be a cat in my house. Unless Troy snuck in with Polly and I didn't tell me about it.
How is Troy?
Ah, he's alright. He started a new job, so I guess he's alright. He's staying with Kayla. I told him I'd give him a job if he wanted to come down here. But he had to get rid of the dog and the cat because I didn't have a home for it.
Where's he working at?
I have no idea. I didn't ask. Another bug place, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's all. Hi, fan. Bye, fan. This is becoming a recurring thing, I've noticed.
Do it again, you get timed out.
I don't know if he's actually doing it on purpose. I don't know what he's doing. What did I say? 163, 0?
164.
Okay. Right turn, Clyde. Looks like we're about to meet in the middle by those old Georgia pines. You know, we each gained a little. Ain't no road too long. You may be in the middle. Ah. Well, happy birthday to Father, I guess. That's what it is. What are you working on, sir?
Nothing.
.164 was the correct number, sir.
I almost told you 165 just to fuck with you.
That would have not been funny, haha. That would have been a funny rhyme.
That would have been hilarious.
Correct, sir.
Because it would have been off just by one.
Yeah, no, I got what would have happened. I'm just denying the fact that it would have been humorous.
We've been here with me and Boozer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm working on a pyramid, Boozer, and he was trying to give me one number off.
What pyramid are you working on?
I'm working on just another one on my private world.
One like the one we're doing?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No?
I know, you work on Stonehaven's pyramid, but no. He already has one built.
Do what now?
You could be working on the Stonehaven pyramid,
I could
but
be.
no.
Well, I mean, it's not a big thing. I mean, Boozer got a lot going on. He's a busy man.
So, just because I said in just a little bit I will get on Minecraft, you're creating another fucking pyramid like the one we're doing on Stonehaven?
I've
Yes,
been working
he
on
is.
this thing for 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's just
I've been working on it for months and months. I mean, I only play it on
That's-
occasionally. I don't
that's
do it
taken away from the that you've just took the nostalgia away from the one on Stonehaven.
often. Oh
Yeah.
no, this one's
Oh,
this
yeah.
one's not even close to what Stonehaven is.
But it eventually it will be.
Well, it depends. If we get on Stonehaven, we can finish it. If I have that world to play on, I won't be on this one.
Is there a way I can give you that save? Or we both
I
have
don't
it?
think so. I don't know. I don't know if you could or not.
There's got to be a way.
I don't know. Download it somehow. I don't know.
I'd have to give you my account. And you... I'm trying to think.
I don't know if it would do that or not. I don't feel like that's a thing. But I don't know. Maybe there's a way to go into the storage and put it on a USB? I don't know.
What if I give you the seed number? No, that wouldn't do it.
Nah, we'll just give the Holy Land.
Come on, Zero. You're supposed to be expert on this. No, not today.
Chirp, chirp, chirp,
The
chirp.
one time he's quiet
Chirp, chirp.
when I need him to say something.
Right. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta get my tomatoes. This game is very good, Sean. Compared to Farming Simulator, it's not. It doesn't have near the amount of equipment, the variety of equipment, but it's very more. Oh God, what's the word? How can I put it? And it doesn't have the bells and whistles that Farming Simulator has. But to me, I think the graphics are better. The orchards, the way you do the orchards is very, very good. For this to be their first stab at a farming game, they've done really good. Cause they, hey Miss Linda, cause these are the same guys that made Dying Light. They did a really good
It's
job.
weird they went from zombies to, well, to be fair, I guess their expansion was a little farmy.
Yeah. Well, that's the rumor has it. That's what happened was the developer, one of the developers, the creative designers for that expansion had such a good time creating that environment, that farmland, that he said, "Hey, let's take a stab at the farming genre." They're like, "Okay."
Right. It's funny.
Let's see. Now, I thought I had a bigger trailer. I don't think that's gonna. This game's really good. The orchards, how they do the orchard and the vineyards over in the other countries are really good. It's a good game. I like it better than Farming Simulator. But that's just me. Nah, I don't stream on Twitch. I only stream like 2 days a week. So. This game is $39. It's $49 for the digital deluxe, and the only difference between the base, the $39 and the $49 one, is you get the map in Germany, which doesn't have any new crops. It's a smaller map, so it's not, to me, it's not really worth the extra $10. I would just stick with the $39 one. Look at them tomatoes. I got tomatoes. Still good at water. Fertilizers. Still
Destructive. Destructive.
It says, here is a picture of Zero.
Destructive. There we go.
Alright, now. Okay. In 2 days, my oranges in Italy will be ready. And my potatoes in Montana. And then in 3 days, we're going to be busy. We got cherries in Japan, coffee in Colombia, pears. Where's my apples? Why isn't apples? Lack of resources, water. What? I just watered all those. I bet the damn sprinklers just came on. Fuck. No, that was good. Oh yeah, that's what it is. The sprinklers haven't came on yet. As soon as those sprinklers come on. Okay, Sean. Basically, ooh, let's see.
Come back, Master.
Okay, in Montana, where I'm at now, let me get my. Ooh, my potatoes are sprouting. See, I got potatoes planted. You can plant potatoes, wheat, and barley. And I think canola. I think they added canola. And then you can go over to Italy and you can plant grapes. You can do the
If you get really
vineyards.
bored, you can go to Detroit and plant crack.
You can do olives and grapes and oranges.
You asshole.
You can also go to Colombia and do coffee and hemp.
And hold on, folks.
And then you can also go to oh my god.
Just at 200 or 652 subscribers.
Nice.
He hit 650 for a milestone.
There you go.
I did. Let me tell you how insane it was to get the last 10, which, 118 last month and, lost 5 so far this month. But we're starting to gain back, so whatever. It's just kind of funny how that works. You do phenomenal, and then it just kind of goes, bleh.
There's different modes, Sean. You got oh hell, what they call it? There's the tutorial mode where it takes you through everything, and then there's what they call free farming. That's what I'm doing, where it just throws everything at you, and you do what you go at it your own way. And you can choose your starting amount. I think it's 500,000 to 1,000,000 to 2,000,000 to 5,000,000. And you can buy wind turbines, you can do cows, goats, sheep, pigs, chickens, rabbits. You can also do greenhouses. You can do tomatoes, peppers, chilies, cabbages. There's a lot on here. You can buy wind turbines. You can buy solar energy. There's a lot. Alright, so my potatoes are coming up. I might need to spray those. Let me see if it'll let me spray. And the vehicles aren't priced that high. I mean, it's reasonable. You can see here the tractors. They've got Zetor, Landini, JCB, Linder,
Zetor, wasn't he a magician?
McCormick. Then your combines, your harvesters for your different crops, your plows, fertilizer spreaders, sprayers, trailers, tanks, different transport trailers. There's your vehicles, your different trucks. Different stuff. The water on the orchards, the vineyards, you fill up the tanks and then the sprinklers water the crops. But you have to keep the tanks full, or the sprinklers won't come on if there ain't no water in them, obviously. But the spraying you have to do yourself. So the spray lasts until it rains. Once you spray your pesticide, you're pretty much good until it rains, and the rain washes your pesticide off. You got to spray again. So, but one thing, if it does rain, the bad side, it does wash your pesticide off, but it doesn't take your sprinklers.
Okay, Linda. I just found it. The special
front loaders, attachments,
and it's like at 1.5 speed, so everybody sounds hilarious. That's not gonna work for you.
Let's see if the sprinklers still haven't come on yet. It's probably gonna be another day.
If you're truly Basanto, wouldn't you be genetically engineering your plants to just kill the bugs when they land on them?
I'm not Monsanto.
No, Busanto.
I'm not Busanto. I'm not related I'm not related to Monsanto. Monsanto's bad.
Monsanto's bad? Okay. That should be part of the game. You're trying to take down Monsanto. You can like go plant stuff in their tractors and
let's see. I think
strategically place jars of bugs next to their plants.
Well, when you're offline, it's off, Sean. It doesn't keep going while you're offline. Everything stops when you're offline. I think even Farming Simulators like that. I don't think it keeps going when you're off.
No, it stops.
Yeah. That'd be kind of crazy.
You come back and there's rats in your corn. They've eaten everything. Some old woman sitting on the porch. There's rats in the corn. Ah! That's a Stan reference. Oh, got it.
I think they've got to grow just a little bit more before I can spray, but I'm gonna try. I just want to be sure I get the spraying done because that increases my yield.
Have you seen a zombie yet? They should have included zombies in that game too.
I have not seen a zombie in this game yet.
See, that's a missed opportunity. Some Easter egg where you open a barn and the zombie come wandering out. You gotta run him over with a thresher.
I know. Yeah, I noticed that too, Sean. If you look on, there's one guy that I followed just because he was a streamer of this game.
Oh, 1 second.
Hang on, I'll give you his name. His videos are very good. He's very, he breaks everything down to every minuscule. I mean, he's very good, let's see, hang on, I'll give you his name here. It's Knee Pit Gaming, KNEEPIT GAMING Gaming, and that's 3 separate words. Knee Pit Gaming. He's got some very good streams out on this game. Okay. Spring, that's good. So that means when those potatoes, it's time to harvest those potatoes, we're gonna get a lot of potatoes out of that, just out of that one field. And the only reason I'm doing one field is because the AI on this game for the hired help is kind of funky, just like Farming Simulator. And I just want to see how much a hassle it's going to be with this harvester before I before I go potato crazy. Because if it's too much of a hassle, then I'll go to another crop.
Okay, well, Loser, you at a stopping point there, brother? So we can, well, I think everybody's gone. Forget it.
Just when I was
Look
going to
down.
say, yeah,
Well, we might as well go ahead and switch. It don't matter to me none.
Alright.
If anybody's here, you may here want to see Stonehaven or no?
Stonehaven! Get on Minecraft now.
Okay, that didn't answer the question I asked, but does anybody want to see Stonehaven except for Zero, who's seen it 14 times? Hey, just. Linda, you've seen Stonehaven, haven't you, Linda?
Alright, guys, I'll be back. What do you think? About a half hour? I'll be back when I had a couple guys follow me here. Jerry, how do you think? How long?
Excuse me.
Do what, Boozer?
What's the plan on Stonehaven so I know about how long before I come back?
I mean, well, let's just tell everybody we're gonna do it at what, 5 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. We let everybody know that when they come through. That's 45 minutes. Is that enough?
Sure.
Okay, I'll see you in 45, buddy.
No, wait a minute. We're doing Stonehaven now, right?
Oh, I thought you said you were leaving for 30 minutes.
No.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. 30 minutes probably enough.
30, 45 minutes? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'll be back in about 45 minutes. We'll switch over to Minecraft for a minute. Show some stuff off that we did a while back that's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy.
Crazy it
We're
is.
back on here to get ready to harvest all of our orchards and stuff. So, see you back.
Here, let me post in Discord. I think everybody's gone. Well, I think there's still a few. I'm just typing out.
Hey, Chunky. Yeah, I'm excited about Formula 19. I think I'm curious to see. I seriously doubt if I'm curious to see if they're still going to have forestry in Farming Sim 19.
I'm not, Johnny. We're switching over to Stonehaven, our main world.
I'm thinking if
there's other people here that wants to see it,
because they're drastically increasing the graphics, and on the PC version, I know that they're saying that a lot of the older PCs that are now playing Farm Sim 17 won't be able to play 19. So I'm curious, with all that attention to detail, if they're still going to be able to have forestry. I'm hoping that I'm hoping they take a note from this game and have orchards. Add orchards and vineyards to it.
They need to make a standalone forestry game, kind of like they
Yeah,
took Black
yeah, they
Flag
really
and are
do.
making a standalone ship game.
I would be okay with them taking forestry out if they add the orchards, because this game, to me, if this game didn't have the fields and it just had orchards and the vineyards, it would be. I think it would have been a better reviewed game than what it got, because they, with the orchards and the vineyards, they are.
Well, he's getting ready to
They've
switch
got
over
that
now,
licked. So, alright, switching over to Minecraft. To be back in about 45 minutes or so.
Come join us over there in Boozer's stream. You'll see I don't know, an addiction to insanity, maybe? That's probably the best